What if everything we knew about human history was wrong? The story of prehistory is far more complex and interesting than we thought. The conventional view is humans have been around for 200, 300,000 years, but we've only engaged in agriculture for 12,000 years.
That's right, and this is very interesting because it means you have to rethink scale.
Imagine standing before ancient stone structures so immense and precise that they challenge modern engineering. In Baalbek, Lebanon, and Sacsayhuaman, Peru, colossal blocks weighing hundreds of tons were quarried, transported, and fitted together with such accuracy that not even a blade of grass could fit between them. Could giants, mythical beings with extraordinary strength, have built these incredible megastructures? Or did lost civilizations possess advanced technologies and techniques beyond our understanding? These ancient sites defy our knowledge of history, inviting us to explore the tantalizing mysteries hidden within their massive stones. The ancient city of Baalbek in modern-day Lebanon is home to the Temple of Jupiter, one of the most mysterious and imposing megastructures in the world. Baalbek was known as Heliopolis during the Roman era, but its history dates back much further to the time when the Phoenicians ruled the region. The exact date of Baalbek's construction is unknown, though it is believed that the massive stone platform on which the temple sits predates the Roman temple by several millennia. The site was first extensively documented during the Renaissance by European travelers and archaeologists, including the famous Swiss scholar Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, who visited the site in the early 19th century. Baalbek's most astonishing feature is its platform, constructed from massive stone blocks, the largest of which is known as the Stone of the Pregnant Woman. This block weighs an estimated 1,000 tons and measures 21.5 meters long, 4.8 meters wide, and 4.2 meters high. Another block, known as the Stone of the South, weighs approximately 1,200 tons, making it the largest cut stone in the world. The precision with which these stones were quarried, moved, and placed has baffled historians and engineers for centuries. When first uncovered, these colossal stones sparked intense debate among scholars and the general public. Some speculated that they must have been the work of giants, given their size and the apparent lack of technology available at the time to move them. The stones were likely transported from a nearby quarry located a few kilometers away from the site, but the methods used to achieve this feat remain a mystery. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Baalbek site is the sheer size of the blocks used in its construction. To put it into perspective, the Stone of the Pregnant Woman is heavier than the largest stone blocks used in the pyramids of Giza, which weigh around 80 tons each. This means that the builders of Baalbek were working with stones more than 10 times heavier than those used by the ancient Egyptians. Theories abound regarding who built these structures and how they were able to move such massive stones. Some suggest that the Romans, known for their engineering prowess, inherited the site from a much older civilization that possessed advanced technologies or extraordinary physical abilities, possibly giants. This theory is bolstered by the fact that the Romans added their temple on top of an already existing platform, indicating that the site was considered sacred or significant long before their arrival. If giants did exist and were involved in the construction of Baalbek, it would explain the seemingly impossible scale of the stones. Giants, with their immense strength, could have quarried, transported, and placed the stones without the need for advanced machinery. However, another intriguing theory suggests that giants and humans may have worked together. Giants could have handled the heavy lifting, while humans, with their dexterous hands and advanced tool-making skills, could have performed the intricate carving and detailing on the stones. This collaborative theory is supported by the fact that while the stones themselves are massive, the detailed carvings and decorations on the Temple of Jupiter are delicate and intricate, requiring a level of precision that would be difficult to achieve with only brute strength. This suggests a division of labor where giants provided the muscle and humans contributed their craftsmanship. The exact age of the Baalbek stones is still debated. Some believe they could be up to 9,000 years old, based on the weathering patterns on the stones and the fact that they predate the Roman temple by thousands of years. Conspiracy theories surrounding Baalbek often involve ancient civilizations with advanced technology, extraterrestrial involvement, or a race of giants who once walked the earth. Some even speculate that Baalbek could have been a landing site for alien spacecraft given the massive, perfectly aligned stones that could have served as a foundation for an advanced structure. The Temple of Jupiter at Baalbek could have been a place of worship, a ceremonial site, or even a fortified structure. Some theories suggest that the platform itself may have been an astronomical observatory, aligned with celestial bodies in a way that we do not yet fully understand. The size and placement of the stones could indicate a deep knowledge of mathematics, geometry, and astronomy. Knowledge that might have been passed down from a lost civilization, or even from interactions between giants and humans. Sacsayhuaman, located just outside the city of Cusco in Peru, is another monumental structure that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. The fortress is believed to have been constructed by the Incas around the 15th century, although some researchers argue that it could be much older, with the original foundations possibly laid by an earlier civilization. The site was first documented by Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, who marveled at the size and precision of the stonework. Sacsayhuaman is composed of massive stone walls, built from giant blocks of limestone, some weighing as much as 200 tons. These stones are intricately cut and fitted together without the use of mortar, with joints so tight that a knife blade cannot be inserted between them. The largest stones at Sacsayhuaman are over 4 meters high and several meters wide, making the construction of this fortress an incredible feat of engineering. When the Spanish first encountered Sacsayhuaman, they were in awe of the sheer size and precision of the stonework. The conquistadors, unable to comprehend how the stones were quarried, transported, and placed, speculated that the walls must have been built by giants or with the aid of supernatural forces. The mysterious nature of the site, combined with its impressive scale, led to numerous legends and myths, both among the local indigenous people and the Spanish invaders. One of the most intriguing aspects of Sacsayhuaman is the precision with which the stones are cut. Each block is unique, with no two stones being identical, yet they fit together perfectly, forming a jigsaw-like pattern that has withstood the test of time and numerous earthquakes. The technique used to achieve this level of precision remains unknown, and even modern engineers struggle to replicate it with today's technology. The stones at Sacsayhuaman are not only massive but also shaped in a way that suggests advanced knowledge of geometry and engineering. The walls are constructed in a zigzag pattern, which some researchers believe was designed to withstand seismic activity. This indicates that the builders of Sacsayhuaman had a deep understanding of the natural environment and incorporated this knowledge into their construction techniques. The theory that giants may have been involved in the construction of Sacsayhuaman is supported by the sheer size of the stones and the difficulty in explaining how they were moved and placed with such precision. Some suggest that giants, with their immense strength, could have been responsible for the heavy lifting, while humans, possibly under the guidance or supervision of these giants, performed the detailed stone carving and assembly. This theory is further supported by local legends that speak of a race of giants who once inhabited the region. According to these legends, the giants were responsible for building many of the megalithic structures in the area, including Sacsayhuaman. The legends also describe the giants as being technologically advanced, possessing knowledge and skills far beyond those of the human inhabitants of the time. The exact age of Sacsayhuaman is still debated. While the mainstream view is that it was built by the Incas in the 15th century, some researchers argue that the site is much older, possibly dating back thousands of years before the Incas. This theory is supported by the weathering patterns on the stones, which suggest a much greater age than previously thought. Conspiracy theories surrounding Sacsayhuaman often involve the idea of a lost civilization with advanced technology, possibly aided by giants or extraterrestrial beings. Some suggest that the site could have been a power center, using the Earth's natural energies for purposes we do not yet understand. Others believe that Sacsayhuaman was part of a global network of megalithic sites, connected by an ancient knowledge that has since been lost to history. Sacsayhuaman could have been a fortress, a ceremonial site, or even a place of astronomical observation. The zigzag pattern of the walls, combined with their strategic location overlooking Cusco, suggests that the site had both defensive and symbolic purposes. Some researchers believe that Sacsayhuaman was designed to align with celestial events such as solstices and equinoxes, and may have served as a calendar or an observatory. The idea that Sacsayhuaman was built by both giants and humans working together is supported by the combination of massive stone blocks and intricate, detailed construction techniques. Giants could have provided the raw power needed to move and place the stones, while humans contributed their craftsmanship and knowledge of geometry. This collaborative effort would have allowed for the construction of a site as complex and enduring as Sacsayhuaman.